cult of personality. I know your anger, I know your dreams. I've been everything you wanna be. Oh, I'm the cult of personality. Like Mussolini and Kennedy, I'm the cult of personality. The cult of personality. The cult of personality. Neon light, Nobel Prize. When a mirror speaks, the reflection lies. You won't have to follow me. Only you can set me free. I know the things you need to be. I'm the smiling face on your TV. Oh, I'm the cult of personality. I exploit you, still you love me. I tell you one and one makes three. Oh, I'm the cult of personality. Like Joseph Stalin and Gandhi. Oh, I'm the cult of personality. The cult of personality. The cult of personality. Neon lights, Nobel Prize. When a leader speaks, that leader dies. You won't have to follow me. Only you can set you free. You gave me fortune, you gave me fire, you gave me power in your God's name. I'm every person you need to be. Oh, I'm the cult of personality. I'm the cult of, 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 I'm the cult of personality.
Ask not what your country can do for you. The only thing we have to fear is fear itself.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the RedFoxComms 2-year anniversary. That 2016, 2017, 2018, we've made through it all. And we've come out with nearly 3,000 subscribers on top of the commentary game. Today, on the show, we have X Panda and That Cube Gamer. How's it going, guys?
What's up?
Are you guys ready to just kick back and have a good time? Because I sure am. This show, it's not going to be what we typically do about. We don't have a topic at all. We're just going to sit back, reminisce on what the past 2 years have brought, go through the highs, go through the lows, and then we're just going to sit back and play some video games. What do you guys think?
Let's do it.
This has been the most unprepared stream I think I've ever done. I mean, I've been anticipating it for so long, but already I don't know what I'm doing. I'll be honest with you guys.
Do anything.
Do anything. That's
Go.
right. So what do you guys what are you guys up to right now?
I'm doing literally nothing.
Literally nothing.
Logging into YouTube.
What are you doing? Are you about to upload a video?
No, I'm gonna start playing, like when I'm in between games or something, I wanna start watching YouTube videos during streams.
Like watch them with the stream or something?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Cool stuff.
So it's not as fucking boring when I'm sitting there waiting.
So you're gonna use other people's content to make your content less boring. I'm just
Yes.
I'm just memeing. Alright, that's cool. We're gonna go back to, let me see if I have it loaded on here. Yeah, we're gonna go back and we're going to, by the way, I hope you guys enjoyed that intro. We're gonna go back and just click on the channel here and go back and reminisce on everything that this channel has done in 2 years. So are you guys ready to see some cringe? Here we go. Alright, I just loaded the oldest videos. Let's see this. Alright. One video. Now it says 1 year ago. This isn't, we haven't officially hit 2 years yet. I'll be honest with you guys. Alright? But I mean, it's my birthday, it's a stream. I mean, now's a better time than any to talk about it.
Well, okay, it's not your birthday anymore. That was yesterday, but
Yeah, boy.
It's around the time zone, alright? Let's watch this.
yeah, someone's in the past right now.
So, you might, first off, if you're new to this channel, which most of you are, this looks very different than what you're used to seeing. I'm gonna go ahead and play some of this. RedFoxComms is a much different channel a long time ago. We were, in fact, started as a Let's Play channel, like pretty much everyone else started out as. And essentially basically where the idea came around. So me and, so I had a channel already. It's called VCS Gaming, right? It was just me doing Let's Plays by myself. And it was, you know, I had fun with it. But I feel, you know, like I wanted to start a big project. I always wanted to start a big project. And one of my friends from school at the time, who you guys know now as Jerry, back then he was in like 7th grade, I was in 9th grade, and I was like, let's start this crazy gaming channel. And, you know, he was down. He was just like, I don't care, let's go. And he was, I could always get the impression he wasn't really like that. Like, he didn't think this was going to go anywhere. And I wanted this to be like the next big crazy thing for gaming, right? Now, the inspiration for the channel came from actually an old gaming channel called, what was it? Brain Scratch Commentaries, right? Which is like a collaboration channel from a lot of different gaming Nintendo YouTubers. One of which being Some Call Me Johnny, who's a really big game reviewer. Basically, they had this sort of collaboration channel where they just sit there in Skype call, commentate over pre-recorded gameplay, and it was just such a cool channel. Like, I haven't watched it in years, but this was like the inspiration. I was like, they have Brain Scratch Comms, I want to make a channel like it, so we picked the name RedFoxComms. Now, what's the Red Fox part come from? Well, the Red Fox part comes from an old meme. So me and Jerry, me and Jerry were on we still technically are on this debate team, right? And on the debate team, there was like this, basically on the debate team, we go to like different tournaments and stuff, right? To compete with other high schools. And we went to this one tournament, and most tournaments, it's like, the attitude at the tournaments is like super serious. It's like, everyone's just like, I'm going here to win, I'm gonna, you know, put my best effort into it. And for some reason at this tournament, like, that was the mentality that I had, right? Because I wanted to take it seriously. I wanted to actually have a real debate. The attitude at the rest of the tournament, everyone was just so freaking passive. Everyone was just like, you know, I hate this place. I'm gonna just go here and just make it a complete joke, right? Which sounds like something I would do now, but back then, like, I was really serious, and I was just like, I got really mad at the audience, right? Because we were supposed to be debating like some like legislation like that the actual Congress was going to debate, right? But instead, people wanted to debate about whether we should make the red fox the national animal of YouTube, and I was just like, this topic is so stupid, guys. So I went up there and I was just like, you guys are being morons. We need to take this seriously. And since then, it became like a huge meme at my school, like the red fox meme, or like the red fox legislation, because like everyone was like, geez, Augie, like you need to just chill out, dude. And so since then, it became like a big meme and stuff between me and Jerry especially. And when we went to make the channel, we decided, you know what, just call it RedFoxComms. All right. So contrary to popular belief, it's not named after the freaking Sonic character. I'm not that freaking gay, but
Except your icon is
right. But I mean, what else would it be? What else? What other logo would we have?
an actual red fox. Well, if you were a furry, but
yeah, that's gay, dude.
that's besides the
That's
point.
freaking gay. So we made the channel, and we were both like, I was a huge Sonic fan. He was like a casual Sonic fan. So we decided to do some Sonic, and that's what you're watching right now. This is the first video on RedFoxComms. In fact, let me just play some audio real fast. Oh yeah, if you're wondering why Jerry's audio sounds like garbage, the way we recorded these old videos, like I would have my laptop out playing the video and also on Skype, and then I'd have my phone like right on top of the laptop speaker. So, and I would be playing the call like through the laptop speaker, because I didn't know like anything about how to like record like a freaking computer, and I didn't know OBS was a thing. So I would literally just do it like that, and it was terrible. But yeah, let's listen to some more audio. Game over because I did not know what I was doing. Later on, when we get to, I think it was Spring Yard Zone, I lost like 4 lives in a row because I kept doing some stupid crap where I would jump. Yeah, that's all I want to play. As you can see, like those are the early days. I mean, this is all I knew how to do. Just Let's Plays. Just look at this. So yeah, so basically, this was the origin of the channel. Gameplay. So the first video, July 11th, 2016, got some comments, including one from my boy Ghost the Toast. So we did another episode, which was, I forget, okay, this was, what was this, July 11th, and then this was also July 11th, so we uploaded 2 times in the first day of the channel. Then we took a break, and we came back July 30th for the Sonic CD video, and it was basically just, you know, just the same deal. Now, around this time, I just met Derek, and we were gonna have Derek on the show, right? And basically, what happened was like, I wasn't really friends with Derek at the time. I kind of just knew him on Twitter, right? So I was telling Jerry, I was like, dude, we got a big YouTube celebrity coming on the show. And then Jerry was just like, wait, I can't do that, dude. And I'm like, what are you talking about? And he's like, I don't feel comfortable talking to people I don't know on the internet. Which is, I remember I was getting so mad. I was just like, what are you doing? We got a big YouTuber on. And so yeah, the episode of Derek never happened because we just got...
Yes.
We made this channel back in summer. School started shortly afterwards, and we could just literally never find the time to do it. And after the 3rd video on the channel, the Sonic CD video, it just died. It finished. RedFoxComms was over. Lasted a grand total of like 3 weeks.
Yes, indeed.
like
remember when Jerry basically left the channel for a good period of time?
So me and Jerry just decided basically, all right, this project isn't gonna work. It's done. Rest in peace.
Done. Rest in peace.
Now I forget when it was. I think it was this. The next video on the channel was a stream. I think it was the first stream on the channel. It was April 16th, 2017. Sometime around January or February of 2017, I had the idea of doing like a live like radio podcast type show. Basically, around 2016, you know, the Baited podcast was taken off, and of course, you know, freaking Tommy C's show was blown up. I started listening in, and I had the idea. I was like, holy frick, I can like this seems like so much fun. I can do this, right? And basically, the way it worked out was like I had this idea. It just came in me, and I was just like, "Holy frick, I can do this. I can do radio." So I decided to sort of like start working on the graphics of the channel, sort of start, you know, getting things together, getting the show on the road, to eventually bring back RedFoxComms in 2017. And before I go into more detail, we got Connor on the line. What's up, dude?
Yo, what's up,
Yo,
dude? How you doing?
Ben, how come every time I ask someone to call, you leave?
I tried to move freaking Connor up, and it didn't let me, and I accidentally clicked on the other tab,
Freaking idiot.
and it fucked me in the ass.
Nice. Dude, we're just going over the
Nice,
channel
yeah.
retrospective. You got your computer back up and running?
No, I went to I ordered an Uber to go to Walmart that's like 5 miles away because they had apparently I thought they had wireless adapters like for the Wi-Fi.
Oh, my man.
I go there, I go to Walmart, $50 for a wireless
What
adapter.
the frick?
Just for Wi-Fi. I'm like, what the? No way in hell! I'm not spending $50 for one
Just get
day
an
of.
Ethernet cable, plug it into the fucking
No,
wall.
there's no. His router's like he's in an apartment, so it's like different.
The fuck
But
does
it's
that
like
mean?
AIDS. Yeah, you can't just plug. You need like a freaking 100-foot Ethernet cable, dude.
It's in fucking sin.
Yeah, so I was just like AIDS. I'll just not use the computer, I guess. So I don't have Wi-Fi.
Wait, how are you calling in, though?
This is my
Oh,
phone.
you fixed it on your phone?
Yeah, no, it's been working on my phone. Yeah, the Discord wasn't working last night, but today it's working.
Okay. Alright. So we got Connor on the line. We're basically just doing like a channel retrospective of the past 2 years because this is the 2-year anniversary. Yo, what's up, Blue Fox Comms in the chat?
What
I
a
like how
guy.
it's like
You
the
have a
old
fan,
Red
dude.
Fox Comms logo too. That's the worst part. Alright,
Nice.
so let's go ahead and we got some calls in there. I'm gonna be taking calls shortly, but I want to do the channel retrospective first and just take a look back. So as I was saying, around the time I think it was April, I decided to bring back Red Fox Comms. And basically what happened was we did a sort of like test stream for what would eventually become like the RFC game station. And I did it with my good friend at the time, Nadim, who old school fans of the show remember Nadim. He's not on the show anymore. In fact, he's not really a friend of ours anymore due to some drama that happened. But no, I talked to Nadim. I didn't talk to him, but I did message him a couple months ago, and we're cool. But you know, he's obviously, you know, he's not a friend of ours, and it's fine. You know, people move on. But he was definitely a mainstay in the show back in last year around this time. So we kicked off the return of Red Fox Comms as a show I did with Nadim, and I remember something interesting about the show, right? Is when we did it, it was the first return back to YouTube. We hadn't uploaded in like 10 months, 9 or 10 months. We did the first return stream, and then this YouTube channel is called The Sonic Show, and they have like 50,000 subscribers, right? They came in the chat, and I was like blown away. I was like, a 50K sub YouTuber just dropped in the chat, like no big deal. And they dropped me a sub and follow on Twitter, and I just thought it was the craziest thing ever. And I was like, you know what? This is a good sign for what's to come. You know, my first day returning to YouTube, and already we got, you know, big eyes noticing me, and I thought it was the craziest thing ever. But yeah, we did the show, and it was sort of like the pilot episode of the return, you know, and it was good times.
Boys, first video we're gonna watch.
That's a
There.
throw.
Yeah. So we came back, and we started, and after that I started the RFC Game Station back in April 27th, and this was really like the start of the YouTube grind for me. This was where it all began, doing the RFC Game Station. Obviously, the layout, if you guys can tell, it looks way different than nowadays, and it's not even red. it's false advertising. Nah, but that's how it happened. So basically came back, and my idea of doing the radio show really never came to fruition. I believe it was until what was it? Until RFC Live way later. I started off as just a game streamer because I was having a little trouble doing radio. Like I couldn't I don't know what was preventing me, but like I just didn't feel comfortable doing it at first. And so I just get like it was a crutch. I had to just do game streaming. That's all I could do. So that's what I did do, and I had in the process one of the greatest summers. Actually, probably last year's summer was probably the greatest time of my life, because not just what I did on YouTube, but a lot of personal stuff happened at the time. I went to Albuquerque in Colorado back then, and that's when, you know, I decided, I was like, geez, you know, it was just such a good trip back there. I remember I tweeted a lot about it on Twitter. I was like, this is really, okay, maybe I should give you some backdrop. All right, so my 10th grade year in high school was, it was a complete nightmare, right? And it was all completely my fault because basically what I'd done was, basically I hadn't really done much homework until like the last few months. So like the last 6 months of high school back in 10th grade, which is a complete nightmare. Like I'm talking literally every single night, I'd just be up, you know, like in my bed, like at cold sweats, you know, just thinking about all this work I have to do. And it was literally that way for like every single night. And one of the reasons why I wanted to return to YouTube so much is because I just needed look, I felt like I was falling into a trap and I needed some work or project to do to distract my mind from it. So so when the summer came around, basically like, you know, like I don't want to make it sound like it was dramatic, like I was getting depression or something. It wasn't that, right? But it was a really busy, stressful time in my life, followed by one of the most chilled, relaxed, and crazy times of starting back YouTube. I remember when I was doing these daily game streams every single day, like, what was it? I was doing these, like, 3-hour streams, like, every single day on my YouTube channel. And it was the time of my life, you know, I was just talking to people, I was making new friends, making new fans. My channel was growing, like, 5 subs a day. Which isn't much now, obviously, but back then, you know, when I was starting from sub count at 0, getting 5 subs a day instantly, that was a big deal to me. I was like, oh my gosh, you know, this stuff is working, right? So, basically, the summer of 2017 was just me doing a bunch of game streams with my friends, and then it all kind of, the streak of all these streams kind of ended on my birthday last year, back June 29th, when I turned 16. It ended, the whole streak of streams ended with the great SA2 race that I did with Derek, sort of just ending off my summer. After the stream, I went off to my to go to my trip, and then once I came back, I could never do consistent streaming anymore. And I remember it really tore me apart because like June was like the best month of my life. July, like, I could barely find time to stream anymore because school was starting back up again. If you guys don't know, I'm homeschooled, right? So I have a different schedule. So school, for me, starts like mid-July. So July started, school started, and I remember distinctly or something. I was like, my parents, like, they noticed like how much I was streaming back then, and so they started being like really restrictive of me. Like once school started, like the moment school started, like a ton of restrictions started happening, right? And it was like really tearing me apart because I was like, you know, finally I'd found something that, you know, I'd found like an escape or something. And then I felt like, you know, this like struggle, like I couldn't like continue doing YouTube anymore during the school year. And like that was just destroying me, right? But that wasn't what happened. That was more what I was afraid what was going to happen. That didn't really end up happening. Like I had less time to do school. I mean, I had less time to do stream. But in the process, I ended up, you know, realizing I can't survive streaming alone. You know, I've got to start throwing my hat in the ring and start making videos. And I've been a streamer always. Obviously I've done videos in the past, but I'm a streamer. All right. So when it comes to making videos, it was like such a foreign concept to me, because like instead of just hitting the button, going live, just talking here like I'm talking right now. All of a sudden, you know, I had to do all this editing. I had to script my videos. I had to format my points. You know, all this weird, crazy stuff, right? And like my earlier videos, I remember it was literally I did them just like streams, and it wasn't working. Like the videos were trash. You know, they had no editing because I thought like, oh, I can just sit here and just talk. And that's not. You can sit there and just talk. But people aren't really going to be inclined to stay with your content if all you're doing is just no editing, just straight up talking. And I found that out the hard way. I remember, let's see. When did I start doing videos? Okay, yeah, the Rocket League video. So, I remember, oh my gosh, look at that.
Welcome to another.
That's right, that's my old content right there. So you know, it was when school was starting. I realized the only way I can keep doing YouTube, I can't stream every day like I used to. I had to start making videos, And my earlier videos were just complete garbage. Like, holy frick. I still had stream layouts in them. You know, I just treated it like a stream and stuff. And it just wasn't working. Like, it just wasn't working. So I had to really, there was a lot of like, there's a lot of stuff I had to learn when it came to video making. But actually, the fourth video I made on my channel, that, you know, like, video, I mean, like, not stream, like, actual video, I remember this was back in August. This, the Sonic Fanbase Was Honest video, was my first foray into YouTube drama. Now, I've always been, like, a casual, you know, watcher, consumer of YouTube drama, right? But this is my first time really stepping into the ring. So it's, in my opinion, this is like sort of like a channel milestone right here. So if you guys don't know, like, originally, like, I was a huge fan of Sonic and the Sonic community online. You know, yes, I know Sonic community, like, that does exist. Believe it or not, there is a Sonic community, right? And it's about as toxic and just straight up AIDS, like, as you'd think. Like, just hearing the word Sonic community, like, you'd probably be like, oh, that sounds like trash. It is. And essentially in this video I decided to sort of like comedically express the problems with the community in a way to make people laugh. And I took shots at people that I hate, I took shots at people that I like, that was just jokes and stuff, and I put it all into one slam dunk video. And this was by far my best video I had ever done on the channel. It quickly became my most viewed video almost instantly. But it also got me into a lot of drama, primarily with popular Sonic artist Ceci. Yeah!
Oh boy.
But yeah, it got me into a lot of drama. It got me a lot of exposure, and people started paying attention after I made this video, because, you know, I spent a lot of time learning how to edit, making this video alone, right? And I put the video out, you know, and it was really my first time, like, actually, like, editing a video. And I put it out, and I got, like, an unbelievable amount of success. Like, instantly. Like, it jumped up to, like, 300 views, which was a big deal for me. I was like, what? And, yeah, this video was basically, a lot of people on Twitter were talking about it and stuff in the community. A lot of people were angry and stuff, and I was just sitting here, I was just like, whoa! Look at me! I can cause all this trouble? Alright, then. I was enjoying it, right? But I also...
Yo, guys.
You gotta go? Alright. See you, dude.
Alright. See you guys.
You know, making this video, I realized, you know, the negative side to the drama. And back then, like, I was not prepared for what was to come. A lot of the drama that came from this video, it was, it really did take a toll on me. Because shortly after I had, you know, with that moment when, like, you know, the big people, you know, in the community start tweeting, like, false things about you, right? Like, I started to, like, I'll be honest with you guys, I don't like saying it, I started to crumble, really. Because I wasn't used to, like, all this whole YouTube drama. Nowadays, you know, I don't care. I don't care one bit, right? Because I'm used to everything now. But back then, like, I had no clue what I was stepping into. And almost instantly, I realized, you know, wow, you know, this drama stuff does take a toll on you. And it doesn't really anymore, to be honest with you guys, because, I mean, it's meaningless and stupid at the end of the day. I mean, it's YouTube drama. But back then, you know, I wasn't really equipped to handle it. And I kind of, you know, there was a part of me that was freaking out about it. So I kind of laid low after that video. Like, I got a lot of success, but then I was like, man, that really took a toll on me. So, I laid low. Now, where am I? Where is the video? Where's the one? Oh, yeah. So, afterwards, I made a video about FuzzyTube. Oh, thank you, Casperus Luke, for the sub on YouTube. Anyway, I made a video on FuzzyTube, and this was my first video that sort of got into the algorithm. It jumped up to 300 views. And, I realized I was like, you know... I think it was at this video that I realized there was, like, a turning point in the channel, right? Where it's like, you know, I realized I was like, you know, I can keep doing this gaming stuff that I love, but commentary is getting a whole lot of views, right? And if I really want to grow my channel, expand it, you know, potentially make this a living one day, I gotta focus on what the numbers say. And the numbers were saying commentary. Because my Sonic video was commentary, this video was commentary, and both of them jumped up into, you know, way higher view counts than I was expecting and I was used to seeing. I just dropped something. But
Fucking
basically I think this video was the turning point where I realized I need to start doing commentary. But I didn't really know like how to incorporate commentary in, in sort of video form, right? So that's when I decided my original idea of, creating like a YouTube radio podcast type thing, it needed to come to fruition, right? So initially I decided, I was just like, you know what? Let's go ahead and start it. And that's when I started RFC Live. So the first episode of RFC Live debuted. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Looks so different. What's wrong with me? So my first episode of RFC Live aired October 21st, 2017. And the way the show format used to work is it was commentary and gaming combined. Because I didn't want to let gaming go. Something about me just didn't want to let gaming go. So I streamed it, and the way the show worked is we would talk about 5 topics per episode. 2 of them would be commentary, and like 3 of them were gaming or something, right? And the format, it was interesting. I don't think the earlier episodes were very good, but it was really, the original thing I wanted to do, it finally happened after so much, so long of just thinking I wasn't able to do it. Well, I finally just did it. And so RFC Live became a thing. And that's when all of a sudden I started getting a little admittedly I started getting a little lazy with my content, right? Because you gotta remember, I had no clue what I was stepping into with the whole YouTube stuff, right? Like, I was just thinking, I was thinking, oh, YouTube's easy, you just talk about stuff that you like. And so I stopped making videos, and I started just doing RFC Live, and then taking the 5 topics that I talked about per episode, and releasing them as standalone videos afterwards. So the way the show worked back in October, November, and December was RFC Live on Sunday. RFC Live on Sunday at 3 p.m. And then the 5 topics that I talk about per episode, I would post them as clips. That did not work. Let me tell you. Views dropped so incredibly low once I made that whole channel shift. Because people that subbed for the gaming streams left, and people that watched RFC Live weren't watching the clips. Like, I would upload a clip, and all of my videos would average 20 views per video. Which is, at the time, like, my old videos are averaging, like, 60 views per video, right? With, when I started switching to RFC Live only, my videos were averaging, like, 20 views per video. So I had a huge, massive view drop. And I remember being so incredibly frustrated. I was like, I just killed my channel. Like, I just destroyed RedFoxComms. Like, RIP. And after doing that, I realized I did it for like a solid few months, because I was like, alright, I just changed my entire channel. It's gonna take a little bit before the growth comes back. The growth didn't come back. Alright, the growth did not come back. And around December, I believe it was, what was it? Early December, I had to go to the Austin tournament for my speech and debate team. And while I was at Austin, if you guys don't know, I'm in Texas. Austin's the state capital. So while I was in Austin, I was sitting there, I was thinking, I was like, man, my channel's been dead for like a solid 2 months ever since I made this change. I gotta do something. Now, my old content on my old channels used to be like sort of leafy style reaction commentary. So I decided once I come back, I'm going to stop doing RFC Live, and I'm going to start doing reaction commentary, like leafy style. So I changed my whole channel again, and the views started to come back, sort of, but I wasn't having fun with it, right? Like, I did a few reaction commentaries, in addition to the random RC game streams, and yeah, the views started to sort of come back, but it wasn't enough. Uganda Knuckles, thank you for the sub. I think you're a few months late, but thank you for the sub, no less. I started doing reaction commentaries. I wasn't having fun with them. I did a video on a Jeet Pie. Again, I wasn't growing. And that's when 2018 came around, and I started, I had no real direction in 2018. Like, I was just kind of doing stuff no matter what. Just kind of just sitting there doing things, and then I put out, my second foray into drama, which was the Nerd Word video. So this was really, like, my second time going to drama. Around this time, like, I was ready, dude. I was freaking ready. I was like, I want to get into some drama. I want to start some trouble. I want to destroy a YouTuber. So, this Nerdword guy, he's like he's again in the Sonic community, right? So, this Nerdword guy was, really just saying a lot of hypocritical stuff. And I would see it on my Twitter feed because I follow a lot of Sonic guys. And so every time he'd say something hypocritical, I would call him out on Twitter. And he would get really triggered at me, right? And he just straight up blocked me. He was just like, you know, you're trash, you're just looking for attention. You know, basically all the normie arguments that have no real basis, he would just say, like, you're just doing this for views, you're just doing this for attention, and just like, yeah, you're 100% right, dude. That's literally it. So I decided, you know, I was kind of thirsty to get back into drama, so I decided I would make a piece just slamming him, right? Pointing him out, all his hypocrisies. And instead of making it 3 minutes long, like my last foray into drama, I'd make this a full 10-minute video, right? So I did that, and I put out the video, and I didn't really get a response from him, which in fairness to him was probably like the smartest response possible. Because if he would respond to me, I would have won, right? So he just kind of left me on blank so that I couldn't fire back. So, you know, in fairness to the guy, he pulled the best way possible, you know, just by just not responding. But I still had fun with it, no less. And again, it got me quite a bit of attention. A lot of subs came in with that video from the Sonic community, but then my channel started to bleed and die off again. Because a lot of people were subbing for Sonic content and gaming content, and I was slowly transitioning into commentary. So when that happened, my channel started to die off again, and I was getting worried again, just like last time. I was like, man, once again, I'm killing my channel. Like, what am I doing wrong? So I started doing some more videos, did some more streams. I started doing some more Nintendo. I brought back RFC Live from the dead and rebranded it into a Nintendo podcast. And that was a mistake because I realized once again I was going back into gaming when commentary was what was getting the views. And I just kept kind of dabbling in anything possible until I made this video. Why grade A under A was important. Sitting here at 190,000 views.
All your views on your channel.
Just
basically.
for reference. Yeah, it's true. Just for reference. This video was at 100,090. I can't read that number. 197. I can't.
Oh my god.
Okay, you know what? Here's the deal, right? I put this video out at March. And initially, it started grabbing a lot of views. And I didn't really, I was just like, oh, I hit the algorithm, right? So I tweeted out someone that I was watching for a while. His name's like The Willie Mac Show, right? And I was like, yo, dude, I'm a big fan of your content. What do you think? And he followed me. And it was really cool because it was my first time, like, a commentator, you know, like, followed me on Twitter. And he gave me a lot of solid advice, and I've been trying, ever since then, I've been trying to incorporate that into my videos. Again, I'm still a streamer, guys. I'm still learning this stuff, right? You think this is the climax of the channel? No way. No way. So, this video was still grabbing a lot of views. And to this day, it hasn't stopped. Like, ever since I posted the video to this day, it is still just grabbing views like crazy. Yeah. And
I remember when
these guys came to my house back in early April.
Yeah, we were like the most views. It's gonna hit like 2,000 views or something, dude. It's gonna
Mhm.
go crazy. It's gonna blow up, and then next thing we know, oh, it's almost 200,000.
Yeah. So when this video blew up, it was getting me a lot. It saved my channel at first. I had made back the subs that I had lost after the Nerdhood video, and my videos started getting views again. So it saved my dead channel, but I was still sitting there like 200 subs. Well, it was around late May, I think, like 2 months after this video came out, that the video really took off. It went from like 10,000 views to like 150,000 in like the course of like a week. So my channel went from 300 subscribers to 2,000 in a week. So when that happened, I officially became a commentary YouTuber, and I realized I was like, all right, well, gaming's got to go. You know, now that I'm an actual YouTuber, I've got to put my focus on one thing and one thing only, and that's commentary. So I stopped reporting gaming news unless it like goes with the commentary stuff, because like, you know, obviously with like, you know, like I did a video on like the Fortnite stuff, right? I believe, what was it? What video? PUBG sues Fortnite. All right, that was a commentary topic like a lot of people were talking about, so it made sense to talk about that. But in general, gaming was dead from my channel. I became a full-on commentary channel, and I started, ever since that video, I've been putting a lot of stuff that Willie Mac told me to put in my videos, and my channel has been growing ever since. In fact, my last commentary video actually ended up getting 600 views. So my channel is doing active. It's gaining about 15 to 20 subs a day. Growth is not stopping. And the subs are from my new videos, because I see people commenting on my new videos saying they're subbing. So right now the channel is doing the best it's ever been, and we're going to hit 3,000 soon. But that's not the end of the retrospective just yet, because RFC Live is still something I need to talk about. So you guys remember earlier this year, last year I killed it. Earlier this year I brought it back and rebranded as Nintendo. And then we did this episode way back, RFC Live, episode number 12, which was talking about the YouTube shooting. And that was when I just made Connor and Ben permanent cast members, because before the show was just me. Now I had a permanent crew, and we were doing stuff on the YouTube topics, and the shows were really good. Like, the shows were actually like this show was a landmark episode. Like, all my friends were talking about that. This show is your best show. And I listened to it back again, over and over again, and I was like, this is some quality stuff. So we rebranded RFC Live back to what it originally was, which was live commentary radio. And ever since then, I believe it was episode 15, Gamer J Lee called in for like 30 minutes. And we were like, this guy's really good. He's really entertaining. And then we invited him on the show to become the 4th and final permanent crew member. And in the process, RFC Live now, today, has become everything I wanted it to become. We've got a permanent show. We're funny. We bring out, you know, we have like debates, we have discussions, we have calls. It's everything I wanted something like this to be. And I couldn't do it without my crew. You know, Connor, Gamer J Lee, Ben.
Hesitation.
But just for real, guys.
My heart.
You know, I've come a long way with video making on my own. But at the end of the day, Friday, there's a reason why Friday is my favorite day of the week. And it's because of RSO Live. I love doing this show. I love, like, everything about this show is so, it's just everything I wanted it to be. And, you know, my parents actually, like something I've been worried about, like, a lot when doing YouTube is, you know, my parents watching my content and, you know, like basically thinking, like, it's too edgy or something, right? But they listened to RFC Live and they're like, you know, we're really proud of you and how the show's come along. And that really blew me away. Like, I was like, whoa. I was like, I did not expect that. So, you know, having the support of your parents really does help. So there's so many people I owe a lot to for making like this whole entire 2 years happen. It really is incredible. So with that being said, that's the 2-year retrospective. Here we are today. My videos, in my opinion, are the best they've been. Still going to improve daily. And RFC Live is everything I wanted it to be. And again, even that show's going to improve. You think the RFC Live is as good as it's going to be? No, we're going to find new ways to improve, new ways to innovate. We're going to do skits. We're going to do everything you can imagine. And that's here where we are today. RedFoxComms, 2 years. 3,000 subscribers. Couldn't do it without my staff. And really just couldn't do it without the support of you guys. So yeah, there's my retrospective. I'm done rambling. I'm done. I'm sure you've been waiting for me to finish rambling. I'm done. That's just what I wanted to do. I just want to talk about. So yeah. What do you guys think?
Wow, squad goals. That's what I think.
This show means like a lot to me. And I don't know if you guys know that, but every single day I'm thinking about YouTube. I'm thinking about how can I improve this? What can I change here? How can I change this graphic to make it look better? How can I change this speaking stuff? Like, this stuff is on my mind 24/7. It's because I'm dedicated. I want this to become a full-time job. And it's an addiction, but I believe it's a healthy addiction. Because if I want this...
It is, yeah. It's definitely
if I want this to be a career, I got to start now. I can't just wait until after college or something. Because this might not even be a thing after college. I got to start now. And you guys have given me... I didn't think I hit 2,000 until, like, you know, well into college or something. Let alone, like, 2 years? Unbelievable. Alright, but I'm done for real this time. Alright, so I think how we're going to work the rest of the show, we're about an hour into this. The way the rest of the show is going to work, we're just going to play some games on the Switch. I think we're going to switch to some Fortnite real soon. But I got to set that up. So until then, I'm going to move on to the waiting room. When we come back, we will be taking live calls, so be sure to hop in the callers tab. Sorry, I got some food in my mouth.
Nice.
So yeah. Anyway, we're gonna switch to some Fortnite, and I will see you guys. What?
Fucking
Dude,
Fortnite.
are you gonna play?
Let's go.
Alright, sure.
What
I don't
about you,
care.
Connor? Mobile Fortnite?
No, I don't have
Mobile,
Wi-Fi,
dude.
so well, I could do
Fuck.
mobile actually, but
But it's gonna be gay as shit because then I
That's
have to
gonna be
carry.
weird.
We all know that's not gonna work
Yeah.
very well.
Dude, I'm a carry.
I think
What do you
I
guys
think I'll
talk about?
pass,
I'm
but-
gonna carry. Alright.
Carry my fucking
Should I
ass.
install Fortnite on the mobile right now?
Huh?
Should I install
Yeah,
Fortnite
install it right now
mobile
while we take a
so
break.
you
Alright,
can
guys, don't go. We'll be right back.
Did you just
After
put a
these
hotspot
messages.
connected to your computer and just
We'll be right back after these. What am I doing? After these messages. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. How you guys doing? We are an hour into the show already. Several more to go. Where did Connor go? Hello? Are you there? Is anyone there? Ben! Ben! Where are you? Jeez. Alright, I think they're gone. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Alright, let me switch this to gaming real quick. And let's see, gaming, and we'll change that to Fortnite Battle Royale. There we go. Alright. You're in callers? Alright, we'll take you in. Let's go ahead and go. Alright, so let's see. Where's the music button? Let's turn that off. There you are. Zach, you're on. What you got? Zach? Yo, what up? How you doing, dude? What do you got to say?
My throat's...
Yeah, what's that? Hello? Are you there, dude?
Oof.
What you got, bud?
Sorry. I'm awkward.
Dude, it's fine, dude. Listen, there's only 5 people watching, all right? So it's just basically just talking to, you know, a group of people at school. It's no big deal. Do you have something to say? Do you want to bring something up? Want to roast me?
So, how about that crash on Switch, Xbox, and Steam?
Yeah. It's pretty cool. I mean, I wish I could get it, but I don't have enough money. And I actually, basically, on the Steam Summer Sale, right? I bought, like, what was it, like 3 games? One of them was like PUBG or something. And basically, you know, I played it for like 1 match, and I was like, this is boring. So I returned it, right? And then I got like a bunch of new games, but I didn't have enough money for Crash. So, but I'm telling you, that Steam Summer Sale is crazy, dude. I mean, freaking everything is like dirt cheap. It's like Christmas, you know?
I mean, like... I literally got Crash yesterday, right, like, the day it came out.
How I've been enjoying it.
I mean, it's the first 3 Crash games, and I'm really enjoying
Are you playing the first one before the others? Isn't that one like the one that everyone hates, though?
I was actually just playing Crash 3
Oh, okay.
on it.
So what do you think of that?
That's probably my favorite out of the 3.
Yeah? What's that?
Well, other than the fact that, I mean, a lot of people enjoy it, but for like the soundtrack and I think the level design is probably the best in the trilogy and not like overly challenging like the original could be at times.
Alright, give me a moment here, guys. I'm just loading up the Switch real fast. We're gonna play some Fortnite. What do you think of Fortnite? Everyone's been playing that. Some people think it's overrated.
I
Cool. I mean, I wish I could get it.
I can hear myself now.
I was trying to see if I could mute the stream while having.
Alright, bud. Well, listen up. Here's the deal, right? We got a couple other callers, so I'm gonna go ahead and take those guys. But thank you for calling in, dude. And as I know, yesterday, well, actually, I can't say that. Never mind. But I'll DM it to you. All right. Take care, bud.
Alright.
All right. Let's take Ethan. Ethan, you're on.
fuck's
What
going
you
on?
got? We're taking calls, dude. Where you been?
Fucking
Getting
getting ready
for
to
what? Oh, the game. Okay.
leave.
Well, Ethan, you're on. What you got? Ethan.
EK? I think he's AFK.
Ethan. That's 3, 2, 1. You're out. Thomas, what you got?
Oh, all right. So first, happy
Thank you.
birthday. Well, late birthday. But second, play Corn Ninja 3. You said
Oh,
you would.
frick! I forgot to download it.
Yeah, you freaking moron! I told you to do it last night.
Oh, frick! I'm such an idiot, dude. I forgot to download it.
Okay. All right. Third. If you
Third.
could, what kind of cake would you? Wait. Never mind.
What?
You gonna ship fucking cake
What kind
to him?
of cake?
I mean, nasty as fuck.
What kind of cake?
It's gonna be period blood flavored.
That is. You said that right when I took a sip of my drink, so I just tasted that, and that was not good.
Yeah, I'm sure you've tasted
That's
it.
so. This is why frick me, dude. That's so disgusting. Freaking why? All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave like 20 minutes, so you better hurry the
All right.
fuck
Hold
up.
on. Freaking. Let me just make sure everything's running smooth.
Punch. Rockstar trying to run up on that
All right.
NASCAR.
Let me go ahead and run a test game real quick, just to make sure that this is running smooth. I'll play Sonic Mania real fast.
Fucker in the ass. Yo, how to fucking watch YouTube videos
Yeah.
on Twitch while streaming.
Yeah. It's just.
It only took me like.
What do you
like,
mean? It's easy.
You
You just use
mean?
desktop capture.
Yeah, I know. That's what I know.
Just need to figure it out.
Well, no, I was trying to make it so that it only captures that.
Loud. There we go. All right. Sorry about that. It's automatically just set to like max volume. So yeah.
Can you just give me, Connor, and fucking Gamer J Lee freaking access to
Why,
to your
are they in
room?
callers? Wait, where did Connor go?
No, because whenever you're fucking talking, so he was downloading Fortnite on his phone, and then he was like, "I'm gonna leave so that he has more computing power to download it faster."
Oh, okay.
Basically,
For some
just give us
for
fucking
some
access.
reason
dude.
the oh, everyone's saying it's loud. Oh, sorry guys. For some reason the Elgato is lagging. I think it's because I just plugged it in.
What the fuck are you playing on?
What do you mean? What am I playing it on?
Why are you fucking using Elgato?
Because I'm playing on Switch.
That's
Yeah,
why.
dude, I'm a Switch streamer.
I just asked you, what are you playing? And you said, what do you mean, what am I playing? And I was like, what are you using Elgato for?
Using it for the thing. You know what? I'm just gonna set it to custom.
Autism.
Custom. I almost said cut 'em. Custom. 1280 by 720. These are the things I should have done before the stream started. Now that I think about it. And then we'll take this, capture, wave out. Alright, and then we'll move this. We'll mute that. No, it should be playing stuff. There we go. And then we'll expand this. Alright. Alright, it should be running smooth now. Let me test it. Holy frick, that's loud. Alright, hold on, guys. Sorry.
Okay, man, I'm gonna
You
get
have
off.
to go? Aw, frick. You have to go? Yay.
Yeah. Yeah, my parents are like, yeah, you need to get off now so you can fucking help us. Okay. Well, good luck
Alright,
on
see
the
you, dude.
stream. Yes. Yeah, peace.
Alright, lowered it. Alright, sorry, guys. I'm having little problems here. Alright, let me just make sure it's running all smooth. That's a little... Yeah, I'm just looking at that right now. See, I should have done this beforehand. Like I'm saying, this is the most unprepared stream ever. Yeah, there's some problems here. That's freaking, that's weird. Let me see what's going on. Game has audio delay. What are you talking? No, it doesn't. Wait, let me see. When I jump. No, the audio's a little glitchy. Frick me, dude. Why is this so hard? What do I even do to fix this? I'm just looking at all this stuff. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what to do to fix this. Wonder what happens if I play like the PC version of Fortnite. The menu sound effect played 4 seconds after you pressed it. I don't know, guys. This is weird. I think it's because I have like 20 different scenes open right now. Hold on. You know what? I'll just play the PC version of Fortnite. Frick it. It didn't for me. Yeah, I think we'll play the PC version of Fortnite, and then I'll retweet out the stream, and yeah, we'll do that. So I guess we'll be a PC stream then. Alright. Let me load it up right now. Alright, Fortnite's loading up, guys. Where's Fortnite? I'm loading up right now. Hold on, let me tweet it out on the stream. Let me see. Now playing Fortnite on stream. Still taking calls on Discord. Alright, now let me tweet out the, what is it? The link here. You want to do duos or is this individual? Let's do some duos, dude. Hop in the callers tab and I'll pull you up. Alright, just tweeted out the stream. Cool stuff, cool stuff. Alright. Alright, sorry guys if this is a bit boring right now. I'm just kind of setting everything up right now. Which I should have done beforehand, but shh. You know, let's play some music. Music helps everything. Retro or wave? Alright, we'll load that. Let me know if the music is too loud or too quiet or something. Do I need to be in the server? Well, yeah, you kind of do need to be in the server. There you are. Yo, Twitboard, what's up, dude?
Hey,
How you doing?
Oh, I'm doing good. Happy 2-year anniversary.
Yeah, that's right. By the way, sorry if it's playing Spotify ads because they're on premium. So if you guys hear ads every now and again, it's freaking Spotify. Yeah, it is pretty gay.
Oh, we're on YouTube too, so no sense.
Yeah. Jeez. Alright, I got Fortnite loaded right now. Let me just minimize it and I'll show it on stream.
Let me put on my Nintendo Switch.
You're not playing PC?
Nah, Switch. People play Switch, then everyone will play on Switch. Like, will be against Switch users, right?
Oh yeah, then I'm gonna
Oh, you're
freaking
PC.
clean.
But you're playing on Switch, right?
I'm playing on PC.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Alright, I got
No, I'm still playing on Switch.
game
Still playing on
capture,
Switch.
add source, game capture, capture any full screen application. Oh wait, no, it's window capture.
Finally upload. Okay, right. Input.
Game.
Oh, I forgot I was using that more you. You know, I wasn't even right in there. What the fuck is this douche?
Alright.
Oh, maybe because I didn't press it. Oh, it's because that's not. Watch this, I'm gonna win with Joy-Cons.
Oh gosh.
Actually,
So we got Twip in here. I'm gonna pause the music so that because we already got the Fortnite music and stuff.
Yeah. It's Fortnite. Oh my, I can't believe my club is doing it.
You'll never get over that.
Fucking god. How can you do that? It's not.
It's so true though. That's the thing.
What are they gonna do? Use the Switch trailer music? I don't fucking know.
RedFoxComms. I can't hear the music at all. What music? The Fortnite or the thing? Ethan, why are you joining my party? Get fricked.
Oh no, not Ethan.
Let me join. No, I didn't do this with Twip. I got a relevant YouTuber here.
Exactly. Sorry, Ethan.
Actually, if we have if we have Ethan and Taz, it would be a full squad. Yeah.
Taz wanna join? What join?
I you know what? A squad sounds like fun to me. Alright, you know what?
Okay,
Frick it.
good.
After I just kicked you out, I'll re-invite you. Alright, Taz, get on.
Okay.
And also, guys, get on the Discord so that... Actually, Taz is here. And then, Ethan, get on the Discord.
Gay-ass Glaceon.
What? It won't let me drag Taz in. Taz is stuck.
Please, Glaceon.
Oh, what? Oh, there we are. Alright, we got Taz in here. And we got Ethan. Alright, guys, get on Fortnite.
Hey. Alright, yeah, what do you think I'm
Squad
doing?
up.
Augie, what do you
I don't
think
know.
I'm
Get
doing?
on Fortnite.
Looking at Glaceon.
Glaceon.
Jeez.
Yes.
Whoa, jeez. The chat's getting a little itchy now.
Wait, what?
Whoa! Whoa! Okay. Okay.
I just look over in the chat. It's not even freaking late or anything, and the chat's already getting freaking edgy.
Not allowed to say that on YouTube. Also, Augie, we couldn't hear any music at all.
What music?
You were like, can you if you hear any ads, it's because I don't have premium. I couldn't hear anything.
Yeah, dude, I don't have premium.
I
I don't have premium.
There was there was no music sound.
Gay.
Augie.
Okay.
Alright, I'm looking at everything right now. Alright, I think it's good. If anything is too loud or too quiet, let me know specifically what it is. With that being said, I think we're ready to go.
Okay. Am I better than Taz at this?
I don't know. I think you are.
Maybe. You probably would. Okay, yeah, that's true, Augie.
I'm level 10.
I'm level 52.
I'm on level 16.
I'm 23.
Oh, fuck.
It resets at the end of the season, so we're all gonna be level 1 soon.
Yeah.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Wait, why does it do that?
I don't know.
Sing Nugget and a Biscuit? Why?
Point of that. What
Apparently
is
it's some
It's a song
some
by
YouTube song.
Tobuscus.
Who is Sylvestus?
Just
Remember when Augie didn't know who Jim Carrey was?
Oh yeah.
Is this some actor or
Also,
something?
I do not believe that Jim Carrey is gonna play Eggman. I swear to I don't believe it.
Isn't it
I
confirmed?
can see it.
Who's Jim Carrey?
Jim Carrey is the dude who played well, I
Literally
don't even
everyone in
know that.
every movie ever.
Jim Carrey played
I don't watch
the
movies,
Riddler
that's the
on
thing.
Batman movie.
I don't watch Batman.
The Mask.
I don't watch movies, so
Yeah.
I wouldn't know.
Liar.
Jim Carrey was in Dumb and Dumber.
I don't watch movies.
Which
Here's-
character?
Oh my god!
I watched that.
Ace Ventura.
I watched that, Ethan. But which character did you play?
Dumb and Dumber. He was not the blonde one.
We're going to Junk Junction.
Oh, right.
Okay.
Dude, everyone's gonna freaking swarm. Prepare for some combat, boys.
Well, let's get in.
Prepare for combat. I'll take
Wait, oh,
poop
frick.
in
Oh,
your
frick.
biscuit
Oh,
if
frick.
you do not sing it.
What the frick?
That's what Portal Master said.
It's
Hey, what
freaking
do you-
weird, bro.
He said I'll take a poop in your biscuit if you don't sing it.
Oh. Supposed to get numbers like that.
I mean, he already said the N word. Why would he self-censor?
What's the N word?
Oh, you would know.
The new word. It's new. You can't say that.
It's new. It's about people.
Oh, jeez.
Can't say that.
Neo Green
We're not
Hills
on
on
Twitch
people.
anymore.
It's Neo Green
Yeah, we're on
Hills
YouTube. That's if I use.
That's what it is.
Wait, Taz, that's fucking. Oh wait, shit, I died.
Holy
That was
frick, I'm bad.
Oh my
Holy
fuck.
frick, I'm bad.
What did you say?
Holy frick, I'm bad.
Just shoot him! Just shoot him! Come on!
Shoot him because I'm
Oh,
still
man.
alive.
Okay, there's someone up here.
Why didn't you tell me
guy.
I'll do
There's someone up
damage
on the
him at
roof.
all?
Someone's on the roof. Someone's on the roof.
Holy frick.
Okay,
Get him,
okay.
Taz!
I can't. I don't have a gun.
Oh
Alright,
my
yeah,
gosh.
listen to me.
Portal Master said, "Sing Tobuscus Nugget and a biscuit."
I'm gonna
with
freaking
sand
mute you
under
if you ask that
tucked in a
one more
roll up
time.
In your crib, homie.
Alright,
You
so
should. You should just.
what were we saying?
You should just freaking like what's it called again on time him out.
I'm gonna freaking mute you if you say that again. Alright.
So what were we saying before you died?
I don't know, what was I saying?
We were talking about
Uh,
Jim Carrey.
Oh, you said that the N word was like about Neo.
No, no, not the
Yeah,
N word.
That's racist.
It was about what?
It's just the N word's about a specific group of people, and if we said it, we'd be in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, no, it's Neo Green Hill Zone.
Nia? What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
Being
like
fair.
Sandhill Zone.
But Green Hill Zone's like the inferior Green Hill Zone, so I class that as racist.
Wait, Tom, since never mind.
What?
Nothing.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Twip, you're a robot.
Augie, you should really like friggin' time out Portal Master.
Make me mod so I can do it.
He's just playing the lyrics to the song. in
Put
the
you some
chat.
time out.
Yeah, good job.
Twip, we hear nothing of what you're saying.
Yeah, Twip, you're lagging out, pal.
Where are we dropping?
Let's go tilted or beta.
I'm a beta.
A beta?
What did
Well,
I
A
you're gonna
beta?
go either way.
You're a
Oh, yeah,
beta?
True. I don't know.
You're being baited
Oh
into
my
going to
gosh.
tilt. So when's Gamer Guide coming on here?
So when's I gonna play Corner Dead 3?
Oh, that's also true.
Have you not
No.
heard that as well?
He's never gonna play Core in the Dead 3.
Yeah, and he's a hypocrite because he made Ghost.
Oh, you're gonna reveal private stuff like that?
Me and
You have a
Taz
point.
worked very hard on that
Dude,
game.
no, Ghost is never.
Yeah,
The difference is
yeah, you
Ghost
worked
is
hard
never
on it.
gonna play it because Twip was a character in the game. I haven't played it yet because I wanted to do like a really big video for it, but then I just decided to just play it, and then I didn't get around to it. But I
Never
did. It's for different reasons than what Ghost did.
I know.
Ghost is he was freaking like, I'm not gonna play it because one of the characters is a blue dog and has the words Twip over it.
You mean?
Twip, we can't hear a word of what you're saying.
Okay, I'm still robot.
Guys, we're probably gonna go to the 2-hour mark and then call it a night.
What's up, guys? Oh, okay. The Portal Master is spamming on his extra account.
Yeah, well, you're getting blocked, dude. I know you're like one of Derek's friends, like IRL, but you're freaking blocked.
I'm still dead.
Yeah, he has free his alt account.
Free shot.
Ooh, the free shot. Twip knows that website very well.
Money shot? Twip loves money shots. What? Twip! No, wait, no, Taz, why did you abandon this perfectly blue tactical shot?
Can one of the mods take care of that, by the way?
I'm not a map. No,
Oh,
there's no
none
mods
of us
here.
are mods.
Oh.
Not even Twip's a mod.
Yeah, you're morons.
Wait, stay still, Taz. Stay still.
Okay.
There you go.
None of your mods.
Yeah. It's because you don't love
Yeah,
us.
you're right.
Don't mod food. Jesus.
No, quick! Let me save you. I'm coming for you, pal. Oh, never mind. You're dead.
It's too late.
No, it's not. It's not too late.
Yeah,
It
no,
is
it's
too late.
No, it's too late. Why am I
Where is
jumping
this
so
loser? Where is
bad?
he? Where is he?
God. Joy-Con soon.
Where is this dude? Twip?
He was.
Joy-Con, please stop. Oh god. Okay, someone here.
Knock this friend down. Okay, okay. Whoa, whoa, I'm getting shot at. I'm getting shot at. Oh, Taz,
No,
build a
no.
wall, build a wall.
Wait.
Taz, you moron, I'm gonna die.
I don't have any material.
Taz, you blocked me.
No! No! No!
Taz, you
Holy
blocked me.
frick, this guy! Jeez.
I'm running by Ethan, sorry.
Here, I'm just gonna slowly
We're not.
crawl.
Oh my god, I dropped my gun!
I'm gonna slowly crawl towards you, okay? Taz, get down here. You're above me.
I'm coming.
Holy
Oh, God,
frick.
I'm dropping my
Augie,
gun.
don't die. Augie, no. Augie, crawl down here. Crawl down here. Where I am.
Coming.
No,
Alright.
turn around. Turn
No.
around.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay, now that we're dead,
My Joy-Con
you
is,
should totally.
like acting up, I'm sorry.
Now that we're dead, you should totally ban Portal Master.
Hide user.
Guy in the chat.
Oh, there we go.
Alright guys,
Wait,
hold on.
that-
This stream is lagging too much because I've got way too much
I'll
stuff
be
open.
one.
Hold on.
What's that guy?
Taz, you seriously killed all of us.
Yeah, that's true. I blame my
That's really
Joy-Con
true.
stuff. That was my Joy-Con stuff.
Oh my gosh, get freaking banned.
What? Another account?
Dude, it takes you like, oh my gosh.
He's still here. What the heck?
YouTube needs an IP ban.
Yeah.
YouTube's actually gay. Just stuck my upload.
They stuck your upload?
Like
Ooh.
it's uploading, and when it stopped at like 70%, and it wouldn't move anymore.
No, that's racist. YouTube
Yeah,
is
it's-
racist towards Brits.
Towards.
He's racist towards himself.
What's a racist term for a British person, Twip?
Irish?
Alright guys, it looks like I should have done this beforehand, but apparently like because I have all these scenes open on RFC Live stuff, that it's just way too much for the computer. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna actually move to the Twitch, because that's like those scenes are like made for gaming and stuff, whereas on YouTube it's just like 20 different scenes.
Alright, so we'll all
Yeah, so we're gonna go to Twitch. So that's the end of the anniversary show. I hope you enjoyed. Kind of looking back at the channel history. I will be back on Monday for regular videos.
I thought this was the.
Oh yeah, and you're probably gonna have to ban Portal Master on
Yeah.
Twitch too.
All right.
Does he even have
What?
a Twitch account? Does he even have a Twitch account?
Wait,
Yeah,
Twip,
he's
what?
been on the stream before.
Oh.
Twip.
I thought this was the Twitch.
The Twitch. Oh my gosh.
featuring
Alright, guys.
RedFoxComms.
Thank you guys so much for
And me.
watching, and I'll see you
Hey, Twip,
guys.
I'm
Actually, you know
good.
what? I'm
The
gonna
Twip,
mute this
Ethan,
real
and
fast.
Thomas and Sonic
I
Twip.
will see you guys later. Actually, let me find the. Hold on. Let me find the freaking music. All right, there we go. Let me see. All right, let's go. All right, see you guys.
And they called the police on that.
Bye.